Hey guys, this is Live TV. I'm casting the Wild Card tournament over in English commentary here for the YouTube. This first set of the quarterfinals is HanJunho playing the Blademaster versus Hwan playing as the Destroyer. The quarterfinals and onward are a best of 5. Starts off with the Blademaster using his Q&E really early. The Destroyer's already blown his backstep, but it's back up in a second. Early trinket from the Destroyer. Soul Blade burst popped from the Blademaster to get out of his grapple. The Destroyer doesn't have his trinket or his tab escape anymore, so he's really susceptible to going into a long combo. He blows his Adamant, his Blue Rage, which is his second escape. He no longer has any escapes for hard CC. Blademaster uses his trinket and is actually out of all CC evasion. He's playing pretty defensively, trying to wait for it to come back up. He gets his roll back up. He has his Q&E back up. Destroyer has everything down for just a moment. His tab escape is back up. Hong Moon evasion skills from the Blademaster. QE evasion. He gets grappled. He does not have a grapple break currently. This can lead to a decent combo if there's a hard stun out of it. Trinket comes up for the Blademaster, is not used. Soul Blade bursts up for the Blademaster. Basic air combo coming in. Looks like there's a Groggy on the landing into a second air combo. Destroyer has all of his escapes up now. Destroyer rolls out of it, blows his tab escape very aggressively, forces the Soul Blade burst out of the Blademaster. Misses his pull. Destroyer gets a good stun on there, forces the Blademaster's tab escape. Blademaster's down to only having his roll for an escape right now. Flame Wheel comes out. Destroyers are unCCable during Flame Wheel. Air combo coming in for the Blademaster. Destroyer has all of his escapes up currently. Tab escapes out immediately as it comes off cooldown. Blademaster's absolutely completely out of escapes. Stun, looks like there's going to be a big combo coming in here. Anti-cancel, pulls him in for more stun. Stomp. Tab's coming up for the Blademaster in a second. Uses it immediately. F-roll burnt by the Destro. Heal coming in from the Blademaster with his Hong Moon. Blue Rage was used by the Destroyer. Currently, Destroyer is sitting only on his roll for a few more seconds. Air combo coming in. See if anything comes out of it. F-roll burnt. He has his tab escape up though. Pull in, stun on the Blademaster. Trying to force his Soul Blade escape. There it is there. Air combo. There's no escapes from the Blademaster right now. He gets hit in another combo for another few seconds. He's pretty vulnerable. Time's run out. We get to see who wins. Damage. This post-game score is calculated by who does the most damage. Looks like Hwan has done significantly more damage than the Blademaster, HanJunho, and takes his first set in the best of 5. In a moment here, they're going to be going back into a highlight of the match, and we're going to see what they thought the highlight of the match was, and I'll go over it again as well. The OGN stages always look really nice. It looks like the first highlight was the original air combo by the Blademaster that forced the Blue Rage. Shortly thereafter, Destroyer got a return combo. Didn't burn anything from it though. And then the final highlight seems to be the huge damage anti-cancel combo when the Blademaster was caught without many escapes. Flame Wheel followed up on that anti-cancel just as the round ended. Looks like everybody's ready for set 2. Once again, this is a Blademaster versus Destroyer matchup. The Blademaster is HanJunho. The Destroyer is Hwan. First match was won due to a timeout, so they went with whoever had the most damage. We're going to see how the second round goes. Looks like we're heading into game now. Alright, set 2 in this matchup. HanJunho versus Hwan. HanJunho playing the Blademaster, Hwan playing the Destroyer. Game starts out pretty early with the Destroyer burning their pull. Heals burnt, or the defensive Hongmoon block is burnt on the Blademaster's end. No defensives burn yet. Aggressive tab from the Destroyer into a grapple forces a Soul Blade break. Blademaster uses his rollout, only has his tab to rely on. Burns his tab, has no escapes for any hard CC. Uses QE, can't avoid any hard CC. It's pretty vulnerable for the next bit. Flame Wheel comes out. Hard CC on the Blademaster. Anti-cancel combo coming in. Grapple. We're going to see what is out of this. Drops him, goes for the stun to continue his combo. Blademaster doesn't have any escape for another 10 seconds here. He gets the roll out of it because there was a groggy stun. Destroyer has all of his escapes up, and the Blademaster is still running on none for a few more seconds here. Blademaster goes a little bit on the offensive, uses his lightning draw. Gets grappled again there. Only has his tab escape if the Destroyer goes another combo. Destroyer burnt his tab aggressively to get that combo to happen. Pulls him in, doesn't go for the anti-cancel. Gets the roll out, but does not burn the tab. Another hard CC trying to get that tab out, doesn't get it. Flame Wheel. Both of these participants seem to have all of their defensives up right now. Destroyer used his backstep, but he's going to have his tab escape up in a second. He uses Adamant Rage out of the corner. Tries to capitalize on the large key gain you gain out of that, but doesn't seem to be able to. Misses his pull. Destroyer gets a grapple, but is broken out of by the Blademaster Soul Blade Burst. Destroyer air combo disables defensives for a small period of time. Destroyer tabs aggressively. He has no defenses right now. Blademaster getting a good combo in here. Knock up, air combo. Gets a groggy off the air combo, forces the rollout. Destroyer backsteps and no longer has any escapes. Both his Blue Rage and his tab are going to be up in about 15 seconds. But till then, he's pretty vulnerable. He's flame wheeling to avoid CC and get some counter pressure out. Misses his pull yet again. Blademaster gets the grip in. Uses his QE. Destroyer has most of his defenses up right now. Gets a daze on the Blademaster. Forces the rollout. Gets another stun. Burns the tab. Blademaster's pretty vulnerable except for a Soul Blade escape, which only works on being grappled. Blademaster gets an air combo. Time runs out. We're going to see who did more damage in this round. Looks, based on health bars, it could be close, but both these classes have a lot of healing. Hwan takes the second round, edging out HanJunho in damage yet again. That round looked a lot better from both of those players. There was a lot more happening, a lot more defenses being burnt here, there, and everywhere. First round was a little bit defensive from both players. Currently, Hwan is up 2-0 in this best of 5. Going into the highlights here. Looks like the first highlight is going to be the Destroyer's original anti-cancel into grapple. It's a pretty nice combo that lasted a fair bit of time, considering that the Blademaster had used their tab escape and all of that was hard CC. Lightning draw does a huge bit of damage in this part here. Air combo. Tries to follow it up, if I recall. Yep, tries to follow it up, but it gets rolled out of. He wasn't able to capitalize on the Destroyer having all of his defensives down there, unfortunately. This is the final damage, the big combo in the corner that brought the game to a closer ending, but still was not enough to tip the scales in the Blademaster's favor. Alright, looks like we're about ready to head into set 3 here. Is this going to be a quick 3-0 for the Destroyer Lee Hwan, or is HanJunho going to be able to come back? Alright, set 3 of Blademaster versus Destroyer. HanJunho versus Lee Hwan. Already an aggressive opening. Blademaster gets a pull-in and uses his lightning draw at the beginning. Burns the Destroyer's tab and adamant almost immediately, using his own Soul Blade burst in the process. Destroyer's spinning, trying to avoid CC here while he's waiting for an opportunity. Gets a good stun on the Blademaster, forces his tab out. Blademaster has no escapes, but gets a nice air combo. Gets groggy off on the landing and continues his combo. This is a nice long combo from the Blademaster. It's going to do a huge bit of damage. Into a second air combo. Destroyer's tab is almost up. He rolls out of it. Tabs immediately as it comes off cooldown. Forces the Blademaster's roll, but gets a tech chase and catches him. Destroyer's grappling. Getting a small bit of health back. Doesn't do an air combo. Throws him on the ground to continue the CC. Blademaster rolls out. Flame Wheel comes out to immune the Hong Moon pull. Blademaster has his tab up, has no other escape right now. Destroyer's going to have his adamant up right now, his Blue Rage. His tab escape will be up in just a few moments. Destroyer gets caught in an air combo and another lightning draw for huge damage. He avoids getting comboed on the ground with the roll, burns his tab escape immediately as it comes up yet again. Gets pulled off the ground, uses adamant to get out of it. Misses his own pull. Gets the Blademaster in a corner but doesn't land the stun. He's on the ground, looks like he's getting another air combo comes in on the Destroyer. He doesn't have any escapes. If the Blademaster can get another pull in here, he can get a nice combo off. Gets the pull, follows up with a tech chase. And final air combo to end the match. That was an extremely one-sided match, considering the previous matches being very close on health and damage until the end. HanJunho brings a good comeback to get a word in edgewise in this best of 5. So it's currently 1-2 in HanJunho versus Lee Hwan. Destroyer's leading. Gotta wonder if this game was a mistake, or if the Blademaster figured out what the Destroyer's doing. Reviews are the few air combos and Blademaster combos coming in here. The game was pretty much dominated by the Blademaster. The Destroyer was using his escapes as they were coming off cooldown almost. His tab escape was pretty much always on cooldown, and there was more times that it was on cooldown than off. Blademaster was forcing the Destroyer's cooldowns pretty aggressively, and definitely seemed like he had control of this match. Looks like we're ready to head into set 4 here. Lee Hwan doesn't exactly look pleased after that, though. I can't really read HanJunho. His eyebrows are too powerful. Oh look, it's Shinchan. Alright, it looks like we're actually heading into a game this time. Alrighty, we're on set 4 of this first match of the quarterfinals for the 2015 wildcard tournament. Slower opening than before, neither of them really getting caught out right away. Destroyer's trying to avoid some CC, misses his pull. Blademaster doesn't miss his, burns the Destroyer's adamant right away, but yeah, Destroyer gets a nice anti-cancel combo off, goes for the grapple, burns Soul Blade Burst. Tab is burnt from the Destroyer immediately. Destroyer only has his backstep to avoid CC, cannot break out of it. Long combo looks like it's going to be coming in here from the Blademaster, as the Destroyer has no escapes. Blademaster also has no escapes now, though, so it's anybody's game on this next CC. See who can get ahead. Flame Wheel comes out, Stomp comes in, stuns the Blademaster. Grapple for some health restore. He's going to drop him after this into another combo. Gets the stun off. Forces the F roll, tech chases. Anti-cancel combo from the Destroyer. Destroyer's going to have his tab escape up after this if anything goes wrong. Blademaster's got his tab escape up now, but isn't looking too good defensive or health-wise. Blademaster gets the pull. Destroyer rolls out, tech chase, forces the Destroyer's tab. Blademaster tabs out almost immediately afterwards. Blademaster has no escapes. He'll have his Soul Blade Burst coming up in a second, but that's only useful against grapples. Adamant, the Blue Rage is burnt by the Destroyer. Grapple comes up, Soul Blade Burst is burnt. Destroyer has no escapes besides his S backup, which yet again only blocks abilities, will not get him out of a CC. Lightning Draw comes in for a huge hit, air combo out of the Blademaster. If he can follow up, this is the end of it. Iframe out of the off the ground for the Destroyer. They're having a long Texas stare down. Blademaster's looking for an opening to end this. Destroyer's trying to wait on his shield to get some health back. There's the Destroyer's shield. He's going to be healing up a bit. Both of them have most of the defensives up. The Destroyer's missing Adamant, but I'll have that in 15 seconds. Destroyer looks relatively healthy comparatively to how he was a minute ago. Tab is burnt by the... well, both of them actually, around the same time. Double S used by the Destroyer does not avoid the chase, gets caught. Do a nice air combo, knock down. Only thing he has to get out of this is Adamant, but he can't use it while he's in the air. Blademaster comes back, evens it up at 2-2. HanJunho does really well in bringing that one back. The the Destroyer could have Adamanted out right as he got caught before he was knocked up into the air, but he did not. Was pretty aggressive at the end there. I wasn't really sure who was going to get the catch once the Destroyer got the heal up. They both had no CCs. Or they both had no CC breaks up, so whoever was getting that next combo, if they could extend it long enough, would have had a very, very good shot at winning that match. Looks like the Blademaster got the catch, though, and finished out that one. The highlights there are the initial anti-cancel that does a huge portion of damage. Shield stun into a second version of the anti-cancel forces the Soul Blade Burst. This is where the Destroyer tabbed aggressively in the beginning, and also where he took a huge chunk of damage as well as dealing a huge chunk. But it was an unfavorable trade for him in the beginning for sure. He had a nice return combo following that up, but as we see, in the end, didn't really help him out too much there. Every time Lightning Draw came off cooldown, there was a nice combo from the Blademaster that seemed to capitalize on it very well. This is the corner at the end there where the Destroyer was on the ground for a short period of time and could have popped his Blue Rage Adamant to avoid further CC, but he did not. Got some nice comics coming out of the crowd. Lisu Hwan does not look pleased, slightly less so than before. Looks a little nervous, actually. Looks like we're getting ready to go into set 5. the final set of this. Alright, set 5, final match of the quarterfinals match 1, Destroyer versus Blademaster. Blademaster being played by HanJunho. Very slow opening this game. No defensives burn. Blademaster gets a pull. Destroyer burns Blue Rage immediately. Grapples the Blademaster, burns the Blademaster's Soul Blade escape. Flame Wheel comes out. It's delayed momentarily by Cyclone, but is not stopped completely. Both of them burnt their double S to escape. Or sorry, to avoid. Air combo coming in from the Blademaster. Gets a nice heal off of that. Doesn't deal a huge bit of damage. Gets another pull. Forces the F roll out. Tech chases. Destroyer has no tab escape right now, so this could be a relatively long combo. Combo goes to the air, comes down. See if any more CC to pick it up again. Looks like he doesn't, and the Destroyer rolls out. Destroyer only has his rollout, meaning he's able to get out of dazes, but not any stuns. Destroyer gets a stun on the Blademaster, goes for a grapple. Doesn't capitalize on anything else out of it. Blademaster gets a very aggressive knockdown into another air combo. Tech chase, forces the tab out. Destroyer has his shield up, gets kicked down. Doesn't get the counter to get up. Knocked down again, further air combo. Very quick, very quick final round. So HanJunho wins over Hwan in a reverse sweep. He went down 0-2 and then came back to win 3-2. Eyebrows are just a little too powerful for that Destroyer, it looks like, guys.